Hi, it's Rosie again. From RoseByNameCo. I have done a few videos today. So I don't know if I'll be able to post them all at once. Probably all on different days anyway. So I have been busy making videos. Well, first of all, making journals. And then making videos of all these journals. Right now, making some micro minis. But I also did some of these, a couple of these that I have, which I'll show you each one separately. This one is what I call a stress journal, which is a bubble mailer in the cover, which makes it a nice cushiony feel on the cover. I do have a tassel here with different ribbons, and this one is called Lily. These are postage stamps in here, and I just put a metal frame over it, so that's the title in itself, is Lily for this one. And then it has this beautiful fabric, and here's the back of it with some ribbons, and just very soft beige and pretty flowers, and I tried to match the tassel to go with it, as well as the cotton closure. And it has a rose on here pinned to the front, and has some charms as well, and some of these clusters, fabric clusters that I like lately to put on the side here as well. And it does have a couple of things on the top here, not too much because it does have more on the sides as well. So let me show you Lily. Before I do that, let me show you the size is about 5.5 on the width and about 8.5 on the height. And it is one signature. So that's what she looks like on the inside or on the bottom. So now for the inside. Okay, so here's the title. I do have it here. Lily. It is one signature. It is 60 pages. And I already gave you the size. So anyways, here is oh, something just fell off my table. Of course, it's a big table and lots of things are on it. So in the first pocket here, I have an envelope I made from a map page, and I put a little bit of my painting here, and it has an index card inside, the graph one. And this is what it looks like as far as the bubble wrap. It just makes it sturdy, and yet cushiony as well, and I like that feel, so sometimes I use that. And a beautiful signature cover here with a round tag. Sometimes I like to do the round tags just for something different. It's also collaged, and it's got this beautiful bird of prey on the front, and a bit of a writing spot, also collaged with different things and sewn around the bird and all over as well. A little bit of a writing spot here, and then over here inside is a little bit of a see-through pocket, and inside you have a tall narrow tag collage. You have an owl on the bird, on the postage stamp here, and as well as if you want to put you know, a sewn strip or cluster somewhere, you can cut it up into pieces, or you can use the whole thing if you like somewhere. So that's there for you to use. And writing spaces, I do try to put in more writing spaces lately, because I realize I like to embellish everything and put lots of pockets. A little bit of stenciling here, and staff paper. This is from a Will Rogers book, very old and beautiful pages and beautiful illustrations, so I like to use that sometimes for a little bit of interest. A little bit of mushrooms here, and this beautiful blue color, turquoise maybe, index card. So this is a sewn see-through pocket, writing space, and then a little bit from a French book here, and paper clip to that is a journaling card with these beautiful leaves. This is from Edith Holden book, and then I put a little bit of sparkle here on the bottom. And this is an envelope that I made into pocket, and inside the pocket are a few different things. This is an envelope that you can put something into. And a little bit more stenciling on this beautiful coral page. And one of those tiny paper clips from Tim Holtz, and a beautiful journal tag about flowers. And this is, I think this is food color on this blue. Sometimes like blue pages, red pages, or pink pages. So, or yellow. Some different things sometimes I like. So this is a bit of a tuck spot. You probably could tuck something in here, but it's really just a cluster sewn onto the page. And then this is an embellished one of those from the window envelope. And then I embellished all around with fabric and with different papers. And then here some of the journal cards sewn around, of course, and from Vintage Book here, and this one is a printed butterfly, and some tracing paper. Let's just listen to it crinkle for the crinkling sound. Bird from a vintage book, some art there, and beautiful design paper, and I've sewn on some writing spots here, and a little bit of beads in this one. Excuse me. A little bit of more of a plain tag, and also a little bit of a notebook. It does have a little horsey in there, it looks like. And this one, just some paper that opens, and you can write a special or separate note on that, or use it somewhere else. Also a cluster. Over here, we have some beads on this pin, and then different fabrics that I use for the cluster. Actually, let me show you this cluster a little bit more. This cluster has, looks like, it's a Pegasus, the horse with the wings, and also beautiful cluster here. A bit more. It does give you the artist on the bottom as well. A bit more of that crinkly paper. So here I put one of those, and because it was on the bottom, I actually did tuck in. I punched out a little bit on this journal card. I put it this way just so, there, it actually does tuck in. And then on the side here, I have a window envelope that I decorated, and then I put a little bit of a journal card in there as well. I liked it on the side. I thought, well, why not? I mean, it doesn't always have to be on the bottom, right? And it's facing this way as well. It should be good. A bit from more plants, more beautiful stenciling. Some of these stencils, I don't know where I got them from, really. I don't know if I got them in Europe or just ordered them from, you know, AliExpress or somewhere. And another little notebook here. And it's got lots more space in here, so you can add your own things here as well. From Edith Holden, and from the French Reader. And a little bit more things in here. So this is from a book. It has these cards in it of different flowers. And over here is a floating see-through pocket. And inside you have some things that maybe you want to put somewhere else. And one of my photography here in the back. So it's a large pocket as well, the see-through pocket, and it should hold more things from the Will Rogers book, just for the, and it feels, it's got that raw sort of primitive feel as opposed to other pages. And I like the different textures. So this one has a pocket as well, and this one has a couple of these sewn strips that you can use wherever it is you want, either pieces of it and a little bit of a flower stamp there. writing spot over here as well. And so at the back here, I still have to add my logo here. And we have my mushroom here and this beautiful sewn journal card and a journal tag. On this one I did put some paper in the back. So that, there. And over here a couple of cards as well. These are printed vintage images. And that feel of the bubble mailer. So this one is Lily, and it's my Etsy shop, so I will put the link below and you can go and check it out. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. It's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Bye bye.